Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. There's a lot of wonderful energy coming at you this month, so if you need a psychic and spiritual reading with a little bit of astrology, you can come visit me at Temple Heights Spirituals Camp in Northport, Maine. I'll be there the second week of August. It's a beautiful place and it's a great place to get a spiritual reading. Or you can contact me through professorastrology.com. Now, here's what's coming for your sign this month. The tarot cards that will be used this month correspond with the astrology. They are the Eight of Swords, which represents a feeling of being trapped or without personal power. The Seven of Cups, which represents being confused by the illusions of the world, a need to quiet negative thoughts. The Five of Swords, which represents training and a sense of competition, an energy of overcoming obstacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, which represents controlled energy and a feeling of confidence and satisfaction. Taurus, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Eight of Swords. A woman is blindfolded and circled by swords, and this represents danger, confusion, and a sense of powerlessness. However, if you look closely, there are gaps in the placement of the swords. She needs to be aware that there is danger, but by maintaining clarity, she may find a way out of her dilemma. So as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with the Sun and Mercury down here in Leo, in the fourth house of emotional foundations, in opposition to Saturn in the 10th house of career and status. Now, this is not the time to take chances with your work or professional reputation. You need to be taking care of business and personal responsibilities. Now, the Sun and Mercury will also square Uranus from the 4th to the 1st house, cautioning you against willfulness. You must think carefully before you speak your mind or take action. As we go into the second week of the month, the tarot card for the second week is the Seven of Cups. And look at, there's so many cups. There may be too many possibilities in front of you. And it may be difficult to perceive the best course of action to take. So you're going to need some discipline and control to help you make decisions. A need to rely on common sense and a intuitive guidance. So as we look into the second week, it begins with Venus in opposition to Neptune, and that'll cause some confusion. That's a real challenging energy between friendship and romance. So you have to be a little careful when you're dealing with people. So make sure that other people understand where you're coming from. But this will be followed by a very nice Venus-Pluto trine from the 5th house of romance to the 9th house of understanding. So you'll be able to understand where other people are coming from, and this could open the door to some really nice romance and intimacy. Woo! The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Five of Wands. Now, look at all that energy. So there's a sudden change of energy and direction that can cause some unexpected problems. So you may have to feel you need to protect yourself as you feel there's too many things coming at you at the same time. So it's hard to make good choices, but yes, you can muddle through. Now, when we look down here into the astrology, we can see that the third week is a disruptive week. Uranus will be going retrograde in your first house of personality and the way you project yourself. So it's important that you step back and consider where you have been too determined and inflexible. the need for change and flexibility is all around you. Now, this is going to be emphasized because there is also an opposition from the Sun to Jupiter from your 4th to your 10th house of status. So this cautions you against excess up here in the career or social area. So if you bite off more than you can chew, you might be eating crow for a long time. So do be careful. Now, the tarot card for the last week of the month is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is a good time to take stock and know what you have and what you need to succeed. You see, she has a lot. You have planned well, and if you need help from others, it will be there. You may only need to ask politely, and friends will offer you a helping hand. And as we look down into the astrology for the 4th week, you can see there's much easier energy here, as Venus in the 6th house of daily routine will be trining Saturn in the 10th house of status and career. So this is great energy that will help you put a special touch on work projects that may help you get noticed. And that could mean a little bit of extra money. Now, Mercury in the 5th house of creativity will also trine Pluto in the 9th house of ideas. So this will allow you to express some valuable ideas that can lead to some new ambitious plans. Understanding the potential that you have can lead you to future growth. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free, and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com.